Alright, so this is the standard cell model that we have made in Minecraft. First up is the plasma membrane, which is represented by the packed ice. It covers the entirety of the cell and is considered the gateway. It keeps the insides in, the outsides out, and only allows in what it needs and only lets out what it needs. Next is the cytoplasm, which is represented by the water. It is known as living matter, and it's used to hold everything in the cell together. Next is ribosomes, which are represented by wart blocks, which is the red here. We got some there, we got some here, there's some over there. They are protein factories, and as you can see, we also put some around the ER, which is that. Next up is the ER, which I made out of this orange block that I can't think of the name of. The ER transports substances between here and here, which being the majority of the cell and the nucleus and nucleolus. Next up is the Golgi body, which I have made out of slime blocks. And its function is it chemically processes, and it's a chemical processing and packing center. Next up is the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. We made mitochondria out of emeralds. And as the name implies, the mitochondria is what gives the cell energy. We have quite a few spread about. Next up is lysosomes, which is the cell's digestive system, which we have made out of lapis, the liposomes, which we have a bunch scattered everywhere. Then there's the centrosome, which is for cell reproduction. We put the centrosome right here, and we made it out of quartz. Finally is the very outside of the cell. Well, not finally. There's still more. But at the very outside of the cell is the cilia, which are little hair-like things all around the cell. And their job is to move substances throughout, and it helps in the gateway part. Next is the nucleus, which is represented by magma, which it controls all of the other stuff inside of the cell. And now finally is the nucleolus, which is the center of the nucleus, and its function is to form ribosomes. And because nucleus and nucleolus is so similar, we did magma and lava. And that is Minecraft's version of the human cell. I made this with Alex Guth, and it turned out pretty good.